Hello everyone and welcome back to Comparison World Facts. Today we're going to be explaining the country of Taiwan. We'll delve into everything you need to know about the recent Taiwan conflict and some tourist info. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe so you don't miss out on more content like this. Taiwan is a relatively unexplored gem. Only 56 million people call Taiwan home, but it has a distinct culture and history. As one of the most homogeneous societies in Asia, you'll find that Taiwanese people haven't adapted outside customs or ways of doing things. Cultural practices date back centuries, and while changes have been made, many traditions remain strong. In addition, Taiwan is one of Asia's most isolated islands, sitting directly off the coast of mainland China and separated from Japan by the East China Sea. Because of this isolation, Taiwan has developed its own unique culture and isolation known as Hokkien, a dialect spoken by approximately 70% of Taiwan's population. However, this hasn't prevented modern life from seeping into everyday life. Fast internet access is widely available, cable TV channels are readily available throughout the country, and English is a common language. Whether you're considering a move to Taiwan or just want to know where you might be before you arrive as a tourist, we will cover everything you need to know about exploring Taiwan and give insights into some insider tips for your trip. Is it possible Taiwan could be seized by war? One of the most significant concerns for United States analysts has been China's growing military and the prospect of a war between Taiwan and China. Such a conflict could result in a US and China confrontation because China hasn't ruled out using force to achieve Taiwan's reunification. Meanwhile, the United States hasn't ruled out defending Taiwan if China launches an attack. The U.S. Department of Defense reported in a 2021 report that China's military, the People's Liberation Army, PLA, is preparing for a contingency to unite Taiwan with the PRC by force, while simultaneously deterring, delaying, or avoiding a third-party intervention such as the United States. Some experts think that an invasion of Taiwan is more likely than not going to occur within the next decade, while others believe it's further off. For example, the top United States military commander in the Indo-Pacific warned in 2021 that China might attempt to invade Taiwan within the next decade. In early 2022, Russia's invasion of Ukraine reignited the debate, and some analysts argued that Beijing's actions would be encouraged if Moscow's were. Although China's actions won't be affected by Russia's actions, Chinese leaders will examine Russia's failures and adapt their operational plans to avoid making the same mistakes. Even so, the PLA has made preparing for a Taiwan contingency one of its highest priorities, and Taiwan has been a significant motivator for China's military modernization. For example, in a 2019 defense white paper, the PLA vowed to crushingly repel anyone seeking to split Taiwan from China. Even though Taiwanese President Tsai Ing-wen has prioritized increasing defense spending, with a record budget of nearly $17 billion for 2022, China's spending is still estimated to be around 22 times Taiwan's. Nevertheless, Taiwanese lawmakers approved the Tsai government's plan to spend an extra $8.6 billion on defense over the next 5 years. This expanded military budget will acquire cruise missiles, naval mines, and advanced surveillance systems to defend Taiwan's coast. To what extent has China tried to intimidate Taiwan? China has used various coercive tactics short of an armed conflict and has ramped them up since Tsai's election in 2016. The objective is to wear down Taiwan and prompt its people to believe that unification with the mainland is the best choice. As a result, PLA bomber, fighter jet, and spy plane patrols near Taiwan have increased in frequency and scope. China has also exercised increasing military might through the Taiwan Strait by deploying warships and aircraft carriers. Taiwan says there are cyber attacks from China targeting its government agencies every day. These attacks have risen in recent years. In 2020, Taipei accused 4 Chinese groups of hacking into at least 10 Taiwanese government agencies and 6,000 official email accounts to get government data and personal information. First, China has suspended a cross-strait communication mechanism in 2016, restricting cross-strait tourism. As a result, the number of mainland visitors to Taiwan fell from over 4 million in 2015 to 2.7 million in 2019. Second, China has pressured global corporations to list Taiwan as a Chinese province, including airlines and hotel chains. Up next, should you travel to Taiwan? If you're looking to get away from the hustle and bustle of city life, then look no further than Taiwan. This island nation situated off the coast of China is widely known as a haven for travelers due to its beautiful natural landscapes and friendly people. Aside from being a great place to explore, East Asia's smallest country has so much to offer, even to those who aren't planning on staying there for more than a few days. In this video, we're exploring all things about the gorgeous country, including its culture, history, natural wonders, famous landmarks, and festivals. Visiting Taiwan is an incredible experience. The country has so much to offer and is filled with beautiful sights, sounds, and smells. Whether you're interested in history, culture, nature, food, or just want to relax with some shopping, Taiwan has it all. And if you're visiting during the right time of year, you can enjoy some fantastic festivals and events. For example, during the summer months, you can head to Taipei to experience the Lantern Festival, one of the most well-known festivals in Taiwan. During the winter months, you can head to Taiwan's South Island to experience the colorful Bluesia Festival, a winter festival filled with delicious food and great music. So, where can you learn more about the Taiwanese culture and language? If you're interested in learning about the culture and history of Taiwan, it's worth visiting the National Palace Museum. The museum covers the development of the country and the Taiwanese people. The museum explores the formation of Taiwanese society and showcases artifacts that tell the story of the island's history. The Hokkien language is the primary language of Taiwan's population. However, many other languages are spoken in the country, including Hakka, Amis, Wais, Formosan, and Mandarin. Up next, what are some things to do while in Taiwan? If you're visiting Taiwan for a short time or simply looking for a break from the city, don't miss out on seeing the city of Tainan. This city is often called Little Taipei and is a great place to experience Taiwanese culture. One of the best things to do is see Shenong Street, one of Tainan's most picturesque streets and home to various quirky cafes, cute shophouses, and great photo opportunities. Shenong Street is renowned for its distinctive aesthetic appeal but has a fascinating history. During the Qing Dynasty, it was the most prosperous business district in Tainan and was the entrance to the city's river ports. The shophouses here function as a glimpse into Tainan's historical past, although most have been demolished over the years. Also, you'll experience some of the local cuisines in this beautiful market. It's also an excellent chance to try some new foods. The hottest thing about it is that it welcomes more adventurous travelers too. There is also a bustling day market nearby where you can get a closer look at the locals going about their daily lives and take Instagram-worthy photos. You can browse the market and wander through the maze of alleyways, snapping pictures of authentic Asia scenes. It was a massive highlight for many tourists to snap photos of the locals during their daily life. As we said earlier, you may want to head over to the National Palace Museum when in Taipei. This museum is home to many incredible artifacts and is often ranked as one of the best museums in the world. You may also visit the National Taiwan University of Science and Technology. This is a great place to see if you're interested in science and technology, and is home to the National Science and Technology Museum. Lastly, how have Taiwanese felt about modernization? Over the years, the Taiwanese have maintained their culture and customs while embracing modernization and introducing new traditions. Nowadays, Taiwanese people are among the most economically and socially advanced in Asia and are incredibly friendly. Now, with the world's attention focused on Asia, it's easy to see why Taiwan is such an exciting place. If you're ever considering moving to Taiwan, you'll need to research the area thoroughly. You'll need to know the best places to go and more about the culture and customs. Once you're familiar with these things, you'll be able to make a more informed decision and enjoy your time in Taiwan even more. And there you have it, everything you need to know about Taiwan. If you're interested in learning more about the China-Taiwan conflict, watch our video on it. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on more content.